Hi loves, this is going to be your reading for love for the second week of August 2018, August 8th up to August the 15th for all the signs. So yeah, let's start with a prayer first. Dear God, dear love, thank you for bringing all the messages for all the signs for that second week of August that you allowed us to live and to see. Because people are dying, but we're still here, still able to live and do whatever we want to do. So please bring your messages for guidance, for love, for all the signs, and I thank you. Amen. Okay, we'll start with Leo. August 8th up to August 15th. What's coming up for Leo? I feel like this one would like to be yours. This one. Okay, at the bottom of the deck you have deception. So during the second week of August you are going to have someone coming in around you who's going to be deceiving, or you will deceive that person. I think for the first week I told you someone is going to come around you, someone who is interested in you, and it seems like you're not, and I feel like you will hurt the feelings of that person because you don't like that person enough or you don't care for that person. So it's going to be something like that for you, carrying on the second week. First card that you have is wedding. Second card, calling in your soulmate and make the effort. So definitely someone who has a potential to be your soulmate is there, a potential for a married partner as well as you being interested in someone who is married already. So Leo, you do have the choice whether you prefer just hurting yourself and be interested in someone who is not available, or you can attract your soulmate and making the effort for that by going out and doing everything in your power to attract that love that you really want to have. I kind of feel like you will I feel like you will wait for the perfect person, because during you do have people around you who want to be with you or who want to ask you out or something. You do have people like that are good for you, maybe for a specific amount of time, for a week, a month, whatever. But I feel like you still need your soulmate. You're still looking for the person that is good enough and worthy enough for you, for your time, which is good. So you should not waste your time, but I feel like people are going to be deceived. You saying no to them, it's not going to make them feel at ease or happy, actually. So let's move on to Aries, the week of the 8th through the 15th. Aries. This one is interested in you. And this one as well. Okay. What do we have? We have unrequited love at the bottom of the deck, Aries, for some of you. Unrequited love. You are going to be rejected for some of you, especially if you make the first move. That week, I would wait if I were you, or I would maybe change my my approach, you know. For example, if you wanted to text someone, oh, I like you, or something like that, and then you should maybe try and figure out another way to do it. Maybe ask that person out to the movies or to the restaurant and not just say something like that. I think actions are good for you and not words. Okay, Aries, for this week, coming up, you have you deserve love, make the effort, and love yourself first. Okay, it seems like, yeah, some of you are going to be rejected. Maybe you have made the first move already and then it's too late now to go backwards. But whatever you do, maybe the first move was not good enough. Just wait a few days, maybe a week, and then ask that person out again. I think it's going to be different. Maybe if you say, oh, I apologize for the way I have done that. It was not, you know, good enough for you. Would you mind going out some night or some day with me? And just change a little bit how you approach that person. I feel like this is for all singles here. I'm not sensing anything about Aries couples. I feel like for most of you Aries who are going to watch, you're single and there is someone that you like, but you just don't really know how to approach that person, how to make that person like you, or how to you know, to make that person interested in you or see you. You have to change the way you proceed. You have to change the way you proceed. You actually have to, for example, if you are dating online, maybe you should change your catchphrases, or you should change your profile, or you should change the way you approach people for the messages or something. There is something that has to change if you want to meet someone. Next one is Sagittarius. Sagittarius for the 8th through the 15th. This one was a little bit, I'm not taking it, okay. Okay, thank you. Sagittarius, you will have 4 cards. Seems like there is an extra message for you. And here it is. At the bottom of the deck you have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Definitely keep an open mind, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you do have luck this month moving forward. And if you're completely single, like no one in mind, definitely maybe the person that you're looking for is already around you, but it's a bit different. Maybe it's not your usual type. Maybe it's someone that you are not noticing, you know. Maybe it's your neighbor, maybe it's one of your friends that has been always there for you. Okay, make the effort. Again, that's a stalker. Unrequited love. Attraction. Someone who is attracted to you, someone who loves you secretly is there for you. It's not someone that you feel like, oh, this is my type. Oh my God, looks gorgeous or something. No. Not at all. It's actually someone that you don't really like physically, or that you don't really care for, but that person is really, really, really good for you, Sagittarius. Really a nice person inside. And chemistry. So yeah, maybe the chemistry is lacking here, but I think that chemistry can be created. The more you get to know that person, the more chemistry there will be. The more you get to know that person, the more attraction there will be. It's someone that you find, oh, it's okay, so, you know, nothing special about that person. But my God, trust me, if you just give that person a chance, you'll figure out all the gorgeous, wonderful things about that person. You will definitely fall in love. So make the effort because it's worth exploring here. Okay, Sagittarius? Yep. Okay. Next one is Capricorns. Capricorns for the 8th through the 15th of August 2018. Love, Capricorns. There you go. At the bottom of the deck you have let go of control issues. I feel like you had that one for the first week. I don't remember now, but okay, let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Capricorn, you have the tendency of controlling things and people. Just don't do anything about that during the second week of August. Try to be chilled, try to be cool, try to be fun, try to be easygoing, try to just live your life, okay? Don't try to understand everything, don't try to understand people, don't try to understand what people tell you, don't try to understand why people do what they do. Just, you know, accept that and move forward. Keep an open mind, that's for you as well. Don't try to understand. True love, oh my God, amazing. Stay optimistic about your love life. That's gorgeous. Okay, Capricorns, yeah. Don't try to control everything. There is someone here in August. I feel like it started even in July. At the end of July, someone who's very, very nice, very gentle with you, really trying to you know, to have to build something with you. That person is really, really, really interested in you, and that person is a true love. It's a true love that's there. You have to keep an open mind because you feel like, and what if, no. Don't ask too many questions. Don't think too much. Just live and enjoy the moment. I feel like this person is really sincere with you. That person is really honest, actually, and it's a true love connection. If you give that person a chance, just like Sagittarius, you will find out that the person is a true gem. Okay, it's a true gem. I'm gonna give you a tarot here about that. It's a true gem. Maybe that person is, you know, 100. Maybe that person is not 100% perfect to you, for you, but it's worth exploring again. It's just something that is good enough for you. You have the Tower. You have to change the way you perceive love. You have to change the way you perceive people and people that are around you. Sometimes you have a really, really specific type, and you don't want to let go of that type, but the new person who's there, the person who's interested in you, the person who is chasing you is really worth it, and it's a true love. Just don't control anything. Just live your life, enjoy the moment, and say yes. Okay, say yes. Right, next one is Virgo. Okay, Virgos, what's coming up for you for the week of the 8th up to the 15th of August? Virgos, 8th through the 15th of August. At the bottom of the deck you have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Playfulness, be playful, be open-minded, make jokes, go out, have fun. I feel like also make surprises for your partner if you have any. Try to bring more light, more love, more fun in your current relationship. So that is for couples. Retreat. Healing family issues, and it is safe for you to love. Retreat. Yeah, okay. Some of you couples do have some family issues right now, Virgos, in your relationship or in your family actually. So by retreating, it's time to disconnect from the world. Take your partner and yourself and go out. Just do something, the two of you, and try to really talk about the issue. Try to look into each other's eye and, you know, feel the love and talk about the issues and let it go. Some of you really need to spend more time with your loved ones. You really need that. It's important that you do it now. It is safe for you to love as well. It is safe for you if you are right now hurt inside, Virgo. You don't really believe in love anymore. You don't really care about love anymore. You're not welcoming anyone in your life. It is safe for you to love. Know that whatever happens to you in the past, it's not gonna happen again. You know, it's not gonna happen again. You have to be faithful. You have to have faith, trust in God, and you will manifest the love that you desire. I feel like some of you are thinking, oh, I'm never going to have love. I'm never going to have that specific person. I'm never going to have this and that. But by saying that, you are delaying, just delaying, okay? Delaying your love to come to you. Delay. It's not that you are not going to have that, but with your negativity, you will delay the love. Okay? And you have this card as well. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now, Virgos. Very soon love is coming. If you clearly decide that I am ready for love, I deserve love, I want love, and boom, you'll get that. Because God truly answers. Believe me when I say that. When you really want something, like you feel like, no, I cannot live without that. I cannot live without this. God hears you and say, okay, here you go. Next one is Taurus. Okay, what's coming up for Taurus for the second week of August? August 8th up through August the 15th. Taurus. Taurus. Okay, at the bottom of the deck you have flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Someone is coming around for a flirt relationship. Well, flirt is not really a relationship, right? But for a flirt. I'm not sure you will I'm not sure it's going to be a long-term relationship that's coming in. That flirt, And I feel like you won't even go really far with that person. I feel like it's just, you know, yeah, it's just nothing interesting actually. Okay, so whoever you are flirting with, sorry, right now, you will get separated. You will stop that flirt. You will not pursue the relationship. The relationship is not going to bring you anything. Actually, the person is not going to bring you anything. It's just going to be like, oh, you know, dirty talks or something on the phone. And again, I feel like it's just someone who's trying to get your attention, but without anything in return, you know, someone who's wasting your time, basically, that flirt. Okay, for couples, I feel like there is a lack of trust in the relationship. Some of your couples, Taurus, you are in a relationship, you feel like maybe, is he going to propose, or is she the one? Not sure, even though I like her, I love her, like we've been dating for a while, but, you know, I'm looking for something special, you know. But you have to have trust because you're not with that person for, you know, just for play or something. I feel like for some of you, even you have been dating for like so long, and you're lacking a lot of faith, you're lacking trust now because you're waiting for maybe the baby, you're waiting for, oh, I have to move in with somebody. Like I cannot just date someone for years and nothing happened, you know. Oh, I want to get married now, it's time. Like, what the heck? Why am I not married to that person? Why is not proposing? Or why is she not getting pregnant or something? You know, why doesn't she stop the pill or something like that? Like I'm ready, but it feels like the other person is not ready. You don't really figure this out, but you have to have trust. That's the main thing. You have to trust in your partner, and also you have to talk about that. You cannot just think about things like this, you know. It's important that you have a serious talk with that person, especially if you want to avoid this. Right, next one is Pisces. Lovely Pisces. What's coming up for Pisces for the second week of August, August 8th up to August the 15th? Pisces love, second week of August. Pisces love, second week of August. All right, my Pisces. What's coming up for you? Bottom of the deck, you have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Ooh. Who is it about? Okay, someone who's there. You're talking with somebody. You're seeing somebody, you're dating someone right now. Maybe you went to the cinema, to the restaurant, you went for a drink or for a coffee. That person is interesting. You'd like to see that person again. So yeah. Deception, release your ex and stay optimistic about your love life. Okay. So express your love is important for you right now, especially if you don't want to get deceived. Oh, right now that I'm doing the reading, people are starting to work. I hope you cannot hear the noise, by the way. Okay, where was I? You have to release your past and your past, I think, expectations, because some of you Pisces you want something, you know, or someone that you knew in the past, or someone that was so dear to your heart, but that person deceived you, that person was bad to you, and now you don't really have trust in anybody else. When you meet someone, you say, oh, I have to check if that person is right. I have to check if that person is not a liar. I have to check that. I have to check this. I have to check that. And you don't leave your relationship. You don't really leave that. You're just always checking things out, always making sure that it's the right one, especially because you are so intuitive. You know, you are so intuitive. You always want to know, like, okay, I have to listen to myself, I have to listen to my heart. Okay, my heart is telling this, my head is telling that, and you don't really know. Okay, you don't really know in the end. But I think, if possible, try to listen to your heart, but also just try to live. As I told the other signs, just try to live your relationship. Don't try to check everything. Don't try to, to be very, very noisy. Don't try to be nosy or noisy. I think it's nosy. Well, anyways, don't try to ask too many questions. Just, think about the future and not the past. Okay, I'll give you an extra card because you deserve it, my Pisces, right? Do you deserve it? Do you? Okay, let's set it down. Okay, whoa! See that? And you have playfulness here. So playfulness is telling me, yeah, you have to just to enjoy. Okay, you have to be youthful. You have to play. That's how you build a relationship. You start maybe being friends, just having fun together, and then you don't even realize that tomorrow you're married. So that's how you should do this. Especially during the second week, don't even try to think about your ex. Don't even try to think about your past relationships or the people that you could have had if only you had this, if only you have done that, you had done that. No, that is the past. Start moving forward, okay, Pisces? Next one is Cancer. What's coming up for Cancer for the second week of August 8th up to August 15th. Cancer. There you go. At the bottom of the deck, Cancer, you have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. I don't remember if you had this card. No, I don't think so. But someone different from you again, from a different background, a different religion, a different job, floor, I'm hearing. Like you work on the first floor and that person works on the second floor, something like that. So you work in another company, that person works in the same building but for a different company. It's a bit awkward what I'm seeing now, but it's about job, meeting someone in your office or something. Okay. Cancer, forgiving and learning. Give your relationship a chance. And deception. Deception again. Okay. Now let's see. All right. Okay. Cancer, you are attracted to someone at work. I feel like for most of you this week, it's someone at work that you like. You'd like to have a relationship or to get to know that person, but that person is going to deceive you. Actually, that person is in a relationship already and you don't know that because maybe it's your boss, maybe that person works in another office or in the first floor or second floor, whatever how your work is arranged, but you will be deceived. I feel like you will have a physical relationship with that person, but that person is actually hiding the fact that he or she is already in a relationship. And if it's not a serious relationship, it's the heart. The heart is still with somebody else. So I would say before you get into a relationship with anyone during this week or actually during this month, I would just talk. I would just talk about anything. I would just go out for a walk or a date without, you know, giving too much of yourself. Okay? Because I feel like, anyways, it's going to end up in tears again, which you should avoid. Okay, Cancer? Right, next one is Scorpio. What's coming up for Scorpio for the second week of August? August 8th up to August the 15th. Scorpio. Cut. I have to cut. I have to cut now for you. Okay. And this one. Okay, at the bottom of the deck you have, you deserve love, Scorpios. You deserve love. You are lovable. Maybe you are missing someone right now. Someone who went very far from you, or someone who just broke up with you. Someone who said, oh, I'm not ready for a child, or someone who, you know, made you sad. Finances and career. Children. Release your ex, yeah. Someone made you sad because of a child. Maybe you said, oh, I'm pregnant, and your partner says, oh, I'm not ready for a child, so I'm off, you know, I'm going. I don't have a job, I don't have my career fixed, I don't have money for a child, I'm not ready for it. But you say, but I'm pregnant, and so I cannot do that. You know, that's your partner. It can be the other way around, by the way. So, for example, if you are a male Scorpio, and you're saying, oh, I want to have a family with you. I want to have a family with you, and your female partner, I guess, says, well, no, I don't want to have a child, I love my job, I'm not ready. Maybe the female partner is actually working in a very, very good job, has a very, very nice position, maybe is a manager or has her own business. She's not ready for love. She's not ready for a family, she's not ready for children, and so it's gonna break, something is gonna stop. It doesn't mean it's going to stop for, you know, forever, but I feel like it's going to I cannot express that. I feel just a lot of sadness, a lot of disappointment, you know, it's going to change something in your relationship. When you ask for something to your partner says no. It hurts, you know, it hurts. So the best thing that you can do now is maybe avoid talking about this kind of thing this month. And I think I would advise you to wait for your partner to talk about that, even though you really want this, you really need that. But especially if you love your partner, it's not the right time for a baby talk. Okay, next one is Aquarius. Okay, what's coming up for Aquarius for the second week of August 2018, from the 8th to the 15th? Oh my God. Flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Bottom, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Aquarius, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, which means that maybe you don't respect yourself as you should. You let people come in. Oh. That looks nice. Engagement, flirt, and new love. Okay, love yourself first. Choose the right one, you know. There is the new love, but there is also a flirt. Something can go as far as an engagement, and something can just end up as a flirt where you cry in the end and nothing happened and you wasted your time. So be really mindful who you welcome in your life. You cannot welcome in your life somebody who is treating you bad, or somebody who is just behaving weirdly, or somebody who is a liar, or somebody who has a relationship already. You cannot do that. You have to love yourself first and know that you deserve a true love and a new love. A new love is going to enter the second week of August, right at the end of the week. And you might not see that love, actually. You might not, because you will be attracted to somebody else, that flirt, and that flirt is not good for you. And I think you will miss that new love, because the flirt is more attractive. Physically attractive, emotionally attractive, and yeah, you will focus on that purely. So love yourself first and try to, maybe somebody is really attractive, but you know, if that person does not bring you happiness, no need to pursue on that road. Next one is Gemini. Okay, what's coming up for Gemini for the second week of August? August 8th, August 15th. Hopefully my camera does not cut off the reading. Gemini. Gemini. Bottom of the deck, keep an open mind. This is a good card for you, Gemini. It's a very good card. You are talking with somebody right now, or you will talk with somebody. Maybe you meet that person at work, or you meet that person in a gathering of some sort. It can be at work, it can be with your friends, it can be in a restaurant, or it can be in some kind of associations gathering. Someone who is a bit different, someone who's interested and interesting. First card is engagement. Wow, playfulness. And love yourself first. Okay. You will meet someone who is different, as I told you, but people are going to say, no, this is not good for you, or your family, your friends, mother, sisters, father. Oh, no, we don't like this person for you. You deserve better. And you have that person's number. You're talking to that person, you're calling, seeing each other. And I think maybe you introduced that person to your family or friends, and they don't like him, they don't like her. But you have to love yourself first, and you have to love yourself first by knowing what you want and by knowing what makes you happy. Being playful here means, for me, being happy, you know. You have always, like, this is for everybody, actually, not just for you, Gemini, but you have to always do the things that make you happy. And you don't care about other people. So I would say yes to that new love, new person. Different but interesting. Okay, Libra, now, Libra. Oh, I hope this is going to be a good one for you, Libra, just like last week. Libra, what's coming up for you? Second week of August, August the 8th up to August the 15th. Oh, this one jumped. This one here jumped out. Libra. At the bottom of the deck, Libra, you have, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So if you are looking for somebody, stop looking. That partner is there. They're all ready for you. All ready for you. Okay, let go of control issues. Stop being controlling. Stop. Oh my God, that's amazing. Libras, I love it. I love it. Stop being controlling. Stop trying to figure out, oh my God, why do I attract this person? What does he like about me? What does she likes about me? What does she like about me? What, you know, what? Why? No, this is great. This is perfect for you. It's a very passionate relationship that you have. I feel like it's going to go very, very fast as well, up to the wedding. It's looking great.